This is LEGO game set 3860, Heroica Fortaan, also known as Castle Fortaan. This set contains 304 LEGO pieces and was retailed at a recommended price of £19.99. The game is recommended for 2 to 4 players, aged 8 and up, and should take between 10 to 20 minutes to complete. The box is wonderfully presented, using both photos of the completed set and artwork depicting the characters and location of the game. The description on the back of the box reads: "Every Heroica game is a unique adventure to build and explore, with new heroes, monsters, weapons and treasure. The Goblin King has captured Castle Fortaan. Become a hero and join the battle to free Heroica, an expandable world of adventure for 2 to 4 players." Provided in the box is a 31-page full-colour instruction manual. This helps guide in assembling the LEGO pieces into the required items and the game board. Also included is a rules booklet. This contains further lore and the full instructions and rules required to play this game. The story is simple. Castle Fortaan has fallen to the Goblin King and his army of monsters. You must find a way past the Goblin Horde to defeat the King, but can you discover his secret battle plans and return with the Helmet of Protection? The booklet then goes on to list all the required microfigs, items and pieces you will be required to play the game in full. It also provides the very simple aim of the game: to be the first player to move within the target space shown on a mission map, or defeat the monster that occupies that space. It is recommended you refer to the mission map provided in order to complete the board. It then lists the required tiles to be attached to the LEGO dice. Once this is all completed, each player chooses a hero and takes its corresponding hero pack, each with 4 health on it. On the following page is the quick look-up table referencing rules for movement and fighting monsters. Beneath this is the list of heroes and their corresponding special abilities that are activated upon rolling the shield on the Heroica dice. Next to this are the monsters and their subsequent strengths, which determine how much health would be lost upon taking damage. But fear not, heroes, for there is no true way to lose in Heroica. In the event a player were to lose all of their hit points, they simply take their subsequent turns, restoring their health. This is achieved by rolling the dice and restoring health by the number rolled. Once their pack is completely filled, they may then resume their adventure. This game comes with 4 different single-use potions to help aid your hero. These are acquired by moving onto the space they occupy. The red life potion restores 2 health. The orange luck potion allows a re-roll of the LEGO dice if any roll were to be unfavourable. The blue speed potion allows an additional 4 moves on top of what a player has already rolled on the dice. Lastly, the yellow strength potion allows a player to immediately defeat an adjacent enemy without the need to roll for combat. Scattered across the game board are treasure chests. These have a random chance of containing nothing at all, gold, or in fact be booby-trapped, injuring the hero who opens it. Any gold acquired during the game may be traded in for weapons. These weapons will then grant the hero an additional ability to be used upon rolling a shield on the LEGO dice. Preventing exploration within the walls of the castle are numerous locked doors. Typically, these are only unlocked by using a key that may be found somewhere else in the game. Once unlocked, they remain unlocked for the rest of the game. However, if a player were to roll a shield whilst adjacent to a locked door, they are permitted to pass through to the space beyond, with the door remaining locked. It is suggested that all treasure, gold, keys, weapons and defeated monsters are stored on your hero pack. Because LEGO is modular, this game follows a similar design principle, encouraging players to design their own rules and ways to play. One suggestion for this is Epic Heroica, wherein multiple Heroica sets are combined into a larger adventure. Also included are the rules for using the Helmet of Protection. This allows a player's full health to go up from the usual 4 up to a grand total of 5. Lastly, the booklet lists the rules of Battle Heroica. This is where a player would take control of all the monsters on the board, effectively turning what would be a 4-player game into a 5-player adventure. Finally, there is the Fortaan poster. This folds out into a 3-page full-colour comic that depicts the events of Fortaan with no dialogue, allowing adventurers of all reading abilities to follow the simple story. This then folds back into 3 unique mission maps. This allows for several adventures to be played, whilst using only the single LEGO set. These maps are very useful as they not only show the layout of the game board, but also depict the starting locations of all items, monsters and players. In addition to the pieces that complete the game board, Fortaan contains 6 Heroica Goblin Warriors, 4 Heroica Goblin Guardians, 1 Heroica Goblin King, 2 treasure chests, potentially filled with gold, 4 keys, 3 locked wooden doors, and 1 locked cell door. This game is played with the LEGO rubberized dice, with the appropriate Heroica tiles attached. The heroes in this adventure are the Heroica Druid, the Heroica Barbarian, the Heroica Knight, and the Heroica Wizard. Heroica Fortaan. This is a brilliant, larger, sprawling, open-ended set, allowing for numerous adventures and playing possibilities. Go forth, brave adventurers, to save the world of Heroica!